No competition, got better verses, I did score. No allows, this young brother on the run. I'll probably be the greatest ever when my story done. My daddy came in the clutch and Robert Horry's son. He taught me how to stay human when the glory come. I got the game from Snoop Dre, Easy E. Knew who I would be since Up and Smoke DVD. I'm from the West like 40 Water and PDE. Who knew Snoopy DOT and Lil' old me? One connection, due time, had to push a flight. I'm independent, still hotter than a Brooklyn night. In the middle of the summertime, just stay patient and come with time. You can complain or enjoy the climb. Get your mind straight.
Hustle with no hustle. My coconut is a muscle. Approach to the backyard. Ain't no need for you to act hard.
Shout out to my nigga Larry Jackson. Hey, Gamma. That part record. Yeah, from the Bay to LA. You did. Gamma.
Way up, get it, way up, get it, way up, get it, strong, get it, strong, so you get it,
Yeah. 2025, gotta make shit bloody. I'm standing outside till the rain get muddy. My ADHD got my brain get nutty. You better say cheese when I aim it stubby. There ain't enough room for you tasteless dummies. The man on the moon, but I ain't Kid Cudi. I want the whole cake to the plate get crummy. I laugh to the pink, we think shit funny. Throwing up grenade at the Cybertruck, flame shooting at the rims, then I caught a fire truck. Made a couple mils, but it's not enough. Blow a hole through a brick truck, then I count it up. I hate when rats niggas shot size me up like I won't rip a nigga down for a mama mush. 2017, they was blocking us. Now I'm on the charts and you bitches ain't heard of us. He taught me how to get rich and die trying, nigga. It's about time, wasn't hitting them breaks. Your top 5, cause I'm in the top 3, or your favorite top 5, let's get this shit straight. Funny niggas hit me, but I tell them get a line, better open up wide, tell me how to dictate. 200-pound vest when I'm stomping on your chest, put them on the bench press like a fucking limp. I can't be denied on one of them. Look at my eyes on one of them. Ahead of my time on one of them. One of them. Hey, still on my prime on one of them. Don't be surprised on one of them. Add to them high on one of them. One of them ones. I can't be denied on one of them. Look at my eyes on one of them. Ahead of my time on one of them. One of them. Hey, still on my prime on one of them. Don't be surprised on one of them. Add to them high on one of them. I'm one of them ones. This that shit that made a nigga wanna pop off, breaking all the rules till I end up in a squad car. Back in high school, they said I was an eyeball, so I kept a tool in the top drawer. The metal had me feeling like a motherfucking rap star. Back against the wall like a nigga playing dodgeball. I was in a short yellow bus getting dropped through 2 Adderall, getting lockjaw. They playing with me when a nigga waiting speed, and I pull a break in their teeth, and I keep on making them bleed. I got a head of disease that'll make them ache at the knees, and turn a nigga brain to a double bacon with cheese. And I'm waiting to eat, and I'm what they waiting to see. They nigga breaking with me, but I get the jack in the lead. Got a couple diamonds on my chain that be making me freeze. A bullet stick of rain, they be trying to take it from me. There's so many niggas deceiving me, but I got the millions, gotta learn this shit ain't what it seem to be. And understanding what the fuck of my bitch you been seeing me. I'm tired of eating competition, the fuck you feeding me. I told them give me all the smoke and the part of the greenery. I made a motherfucking choke in his lungs repeatedly. I was young when they treated me like a bomb with a DHD. If you don't fuck with Jordan Lucas and suck my BBC bitch. I can't be denied on one of them. Look at my eyes on one of them. Ahead of my time on one of them. One of them. Hey, still in my prime on one of them. Don't be surprised on one of them. Add to them high on one of them. On one of them. I'm one of them ones.
I've been drinking a nice clean sweet rain, tapping on my window, but them sounds make peace. Why do I love this white noise on my fucking AC? In the trap for the void, and these things I can't see. Love, bring you on overdrive, and I might go nuts. They don't understand my mind, but I don't think no one does. Feeling like my ankles tight, my legs going numb. I've been down a million times, but I won't slow enough. And now I'm diving right over deep, and what am I thinking? What is the reason? Laying in bed, I'm closing my eyes, I'm staying awake, and staring at the scene. And on my phone to look at TV and keeping myself from falling asleep. It's way too quiet, put in the fan and give me some noise to quiet the demons. My ADHD popping out, if I create the system, I'm hope the beat get louder now. My thoughts too loud, hope the speakers drown it out. Brain going 1,000 miles a minute, I'm stopping now. Way too late and I can't think straight. It ain't my choice. Voices in my head, but it's my voice. Gotta drown it out with some white noise. Yeah. Said it's way too late to lose the weight. It ain't my choice. Try to plug it out, but it's my voice. Gotta drown it out with some white noise. Yeah. I've been breaking the nights, can't sleep. Rain coming all on my windows, but them sounds make peace. Why do I love this white noise from my fucking AC? It'll distract me from the void and these things I can't see. Yeah, some nights when I'm by myself, I start to daydream, trying to think of something else, hoping that can save me. Wanna get some therapy, maybe that'll change me. If you ever felt like me, maybe I ain't crazy. And I wanna drive in a quality clip when I just get so distracted. Can't get in my vibe on nights like this, I just don't know what's happening. Wanna take some meds, I know that shit, but I have my soul adapted. I get in my head and see some shit you probably won't imagine. My ADHD popping out. If I crank the system up, I hope the beat get louder now. My thoughts too loud, hope the speakers drown it out. Brain going 1,000 miles a minute, I ain't stopping that. It's way too late, I can't think straight. It ain't my choice. Voices in my head, but it's my voice. Gotta drown it out with some white noise. Yeah. Said it's way too late to lose the weight. It ain't my choice. Try to block it out, but it's my voice. Gotta drown it out with some white noise. Yeah. Said it's way too.
Coming to you live from Southern California, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and towing the slab in this one, Sandy Alcantara. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ahmed Rosario, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup, they do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter. They're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
Slings to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Francisco Lindor in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Fly ball down the line. Sawinski on his way over. Brings it in. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here with my pal Singy. And starting this one, Luis Severino. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And there's one away. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Jeremy Pena.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Gleyber Torres, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is fouled back. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He gets labeled as a bad ball hitter because he's just got that special knack of doing damage with pitches outside the zone. He's just really good at it.
Bryce Harper to the plate. That's towards center. Lee makes the grab, and there's two gone. Anthony Santander at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Santander with a homer in his last game. And that is out of play.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Angels turned away in the first. We played an inning from the Big A with no score. Back here at Angel Stadium, top of the second at the plate, Nick Castellanos. Castellanos getting the start in right. 33 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Check swing, called strike.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Next pitch is outside. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Makes the catch for the out. So digging in, Jose Miranda. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Zips it across. Got him. And here is Matt Chapman. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
And that drops in for a strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. On a line out towards center. Siri snags it, and that is that. Nationals go quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in Anaheim, here's the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. Severino back to work. And there's a foul ball. That one missed. Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And next for the Angels, Jordan Westberg. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. And they put the tag on him for the out. 1 out, base is empty. That misses. And the count even 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. And that will drop foul. Severino stays alive. 1-2 now. Line drive. Dives. What a play. And wow, what a great diving catch, Singy. Statcast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
That's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
Jose Siri stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. 2 out, space is empty.
That's in. Ball 2.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Next offering is down low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That one out to right. Castellanos sizes this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
That's in for a strike at 95, and the count is 0-2. And there's a ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Man at first, one away. Cut on and lifted in the air. Torres on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Rosario now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Top of the third, no score. Right side, hard hit. They get the force, and that is the third out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the and a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
That's a ball.
And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Dylan Dingler, the next to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
2 up, 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jeremy Pena, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Fought off foul. Severino kick steals. And a foul ball. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. Nothing doing here this half. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Sal Frelick. To the right side. Torres over to first. Great pick.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Fly to left his first time. Ground ball up the middle. Pena. And he'll be safe at first. Go ahead run on base. Nick Castellanos getting ready to hit. That clips the zone, and that is strike 1. Fly ball to right. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Next to hit for the Nats, Jose Miranda. He's 0 for 1. Alcantara over to first, and he's back in easily. Lindor on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Lindor at second with 2 down. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Now a long throw home, and he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning.
Well, he was trying to get his team on the scoreboard and take a lead here in this ball game, but an outstanding job by the defense, excellent execution, a bang-bang play at the dish, and they just got him in time.
And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. Here is Gleyber Torres. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
In the air, right field, Castellanos has a beat on it, and there's 1 away. Here comes Bryce Harper. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Lopez. And makes the grab. 2 away. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Angels. Inside, and that's ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Hard hit, right side. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Angels go quietly there, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Alcantara back to work. Just missed.
Well, these Nats, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one in triple digits.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Didn't go. The pitch. Misses. And the count is filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to short. Sends it across to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Swings through that.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
A good fastball changeup combo has always been devastating for hitters, and that was a great example of that at bat. Changeup, fastball, changeup, and he goes down on just 3 pitches. And as a hitter, once you're down 0-2 in that spot, you have no idea what to sit on. You got a 50-50 chance when you guess. So I'm sure that changeup looked like a fastball almost the entire way to the plate.
Right through there for a strike. 1-1 is fouled off. Rutschman off of first with 2 away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. And we still have no score. Bottom of the inning, now the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. Sawinski in his 3rd season, 26 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. And that one is lifted in the air. Frelick after it. He's got it. 1 away. So up next, Jordan Westburg.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
This one popped up. Lindor makes the grab. 2 down. And now it's Jose Siri. Flied to right his first time. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Angels held in check. Still no score. Top of the 6th inning. Now here is Ahmed Rosario. Out in front and foul to the left side. On the ground, right side. Harper steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. And now up for Washington, Sal Frelick has grounded out a couple of times. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 1.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. Very high with that one. The count now 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And misses inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
In the air, right side. Walker takes it in for the out. And that quickly 2 away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. And that one popped in the air, left field. Sawinski on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. No score. Jordan Walker now at the plate. Walker hitting better against right-handers this year. So some reverse splits there. And that's way high. Ball 1.
You know, these Angels need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
So in now for the Angels, Dylan Dingler. Grounded out his first time up. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Shea Langoliers. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Hot shot to third. Slinging it to first in time. So the batting order turns over. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Right through there for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Castellanos on his horse. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. The shortstop takes the ball. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air, left field. And that will end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score.
I'm just a simple man. Oh, yeah.
We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. So digging in, Jose Miranda. 1 for 2. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. It's in and out of his glove. Still fires to first, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. And here is Matt Chapman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for Washington, and we are still scoreless. Back in Anaheim, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Gleyber Torres. And that misses. And that is ball one. Just missed.
Inside ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Harper stands in now and watches strike one. Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out. And now the DH, Anthony Santander.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
That misses. Ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one at the knees for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one not close. And the count's even at 2. Jack Sawinski in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Caught him looking for the K. Back here at Angel Stadium, new inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Jose Butto.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
There's the strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a foul out of play. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
That's upstairs.
That's a really good take.
And the 2-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's under it. And there are 2 down. And now, Otto Lopez. And that one way outside. And that's ball 1. Buto, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chad Green takes over on the mound.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
So digging in, Jack Sawinski. He is singled and he is flied to left. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Danny Young looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. And 1 out now. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Snags it for the 2nd out. And next for LA, Jose Siri. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A shot to the opposite field. His 21st of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
That right there is a game changer, and it might end up being the most important swing of the game.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next for the Angels, Jordan Walker. First pitch, not close. And it's fouled away. Center field. Lee sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And that is that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Nationals. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Ahmed Rosario. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Justin Martinez.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
Just missed.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Up the middle, and no one can get there. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Oh, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That misses, and it's 2-2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Martinez over to first. Rosario back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone's just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Hauls it in for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Last chance for the Nats in this one. And here is Nick Castellanos. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 1-0. Line drive, base hit. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Now it's going to be Jose Miranda as the Nationals are down to their final out. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Straight to the panic of these, a little deep thing, keep it, got a feel like she shines with the theaters. Ever since you're young, I've been a leader, I'm on the perfect allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't shit, just to the
You